What's up, guys? It is Canadian Key here, back with another episode of the Minnesota Wild Franchise Mode series here on the channel. In this episode, we're going to go through the playoffs. Yes, your 2020-2021 Minnesota Wild have made the playoffs. I'm not sure quite how. We had a good stretch down the run. Our last 10 games, we were 7-3. But we're taking on a very, very, very good team in the Dallas Stars. You see their record there. 59, 16, and 7. They're obvious favorites, but we have the underdog title to our name. So we have to see what we can do with our opportunities. So right now, let's go ahead and check out the Dallas Stars and see what they're looking with lineup-wise. Top line, Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, Alex Radulov. I can guarantee Tyler Seguin has like 100 points or something. Denis Gurianov on the second line with Joe Pavelski and Rupe Hintz. It's a very good top six. A very offensive top six, I should say. Third line, you have Cogliano with Dickinson and Como. And fourth line, Jason Robertson, Radek Faksa, and Justin Dowling. More of a defensive bottom six. Jason Robertson's more of the third liner. I don't know why they have him on the fourth. He's actually listed as a second liner, but they're playing him on the fourth. Defensively, Miro Heiskanen with John Klingberg. Very good top two. Sami Vatanen with Mark Pysyk. And SL Lindell's Jamie Oleksiak. It's a very, very large defensive core that they got here. And in net, they have Ben Bishop, speaking of large, and Anton Hudobin. Some of the scratch players include Stephen Jones and Andre Sekera. Have to see if they have any other... No, it would show injuries, so that's fine. So this is the Dallas Stars lineup that we're going to be taking on. They won 59 games for a reason, so we have to watch out. I think offensively, we can take advantage of their top six and score against them. They're a very offensive top six. Let me actually take a look and see how Dallas Stars players did. I can guarantee Tyler Seguin had at least 100 points. And if he didn't, that's going to be a major surprise. Oh, I went to AHL. Let's go back to NHL and up to Dallas. 87 points. That's close enough. Radulov 81. Klingberg 66. Pavelski 61. So yeah. Look at all these guys. These are all guys in their top six. The only guy that's not in their top six who didn't have that many points, that's it. Everyone in the top six had that many points. Like, they're amazing. And then goaltenders, Ben Bishop, man. Almost 70 games played, 48 wins, and 945 save percentage. But you gotta remember, he's made of glass. So he goes down, and up next is Hudobin, who he's no slouch himself, but if we had to pick to play against Bishop or Hudobin, you're picking Hudobin 10 times out of 9. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Game 1 against the Dallas Stars. We have our lineup set. We're going to simulate each and every game and micromanage as much as we can. So game 1 against the Dallas Stars in Dallas, Texas. First period. We're up 1-0. Jared Spurgeon beats Ben Bishop from the top of the faceoff circle, and we're up 1-0. Second period. Tied 2-2. Jamie Benn gets a goal of 14-12, and Dickinson gets one on the power play. But Matt Zuccarello, with under a minute to go, at the top of the slot, ties the game at 2. Wait to the third period, tied at 2. Let's see what happens here. I don't know why, but times 8 is very, very slow for whatever reason. Oh, Kevin Fiala gets the go-ahead goal. We're up 3-2. 24 shots to 18. 5 minutes gone in the third. Oh, Dowling ties it. Their bottom six gets another goal. So we're tied at 3. And they get another one. It's Dickinson on the power play just about a minute 10 after. So Dallas retakes the lead here in the third period. Under 10 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Get one more to tie it. About 5 minutes to play. 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Oh, power play. Oh my gosh. That's going to do it. We end up losing 4-3 in game 1 of the quarterfinals. So we hit to game 2. Oh, excuse me, taking a drink. Game 2 in Dallas. No lineup changes. We played a pretty alright game. Capo Kapanen needs to be better though. We had the routine in place. 3 goals before the end of regulation. We had the routine. Let's hope for a better result here in game 2. First period, we're tied 1-1. Gerald Mayhew on the penalty kill and Rupe Hint on the power play. We're being outshot 2-1 here. Second period, we're up 3-1. Zach Parise and Gerald Mayhew, his second of the game. Excuse me. Have that 3 goals before the end of regulation. Head to the third period, up by 2. And I'm just gonna send these like it's crazy. We end up winning game 2 by a score of 3-1. I have no idea why it's so slow. So we tied the series up at 1. Oh, bubble in my throat. So we're going to head to game 3. In Minnesota. Here we go. Game 3 in front of a packed crowd at the XL Energy Center. First period. No score. Second period. Down 1-0. Joe Pavelski gets 1. Third period. Simulate. We lose 2-0. Radulov on the power play gets an insurance marker. And we lose 2-0 at home. It's okay. You're not in trouble until you lose 2 at home. You're not in trouble until you lose 2 at home. So game 4. Down 2-1 in this series. Come on, guys. Sticking with Kakkonen. First period. Down 2-1. Dowling and Sagan get a goal. Then Ryan Suter gets one from the side of the faceoff circle. We're down 2-1. Second period. Still 2-1. Third period. Come on. And they hold on for the 2-1 win. We couldn't get more than 1. We have 1 goal in 2 games. Just like that, we are in trouble. Headed to game 5 back in Dallas, Texas. So game 5. No lineup changes, not necessary. If we lose, we lose, but we need to have the winning mentality here. This is a big game. It's obviously a must-win. Let's get out to a good start. First period. Up 3-0. There you go. Dumont, Spurgeon, and Rask get 3 goals in the first period. We're out shooting them 2-1. Second period, they get 1 back. Tyler Seguin with under a minute to go. That one's a backbreaker. Third period, we win 4-3. They almost came back, but we hang on for the 4-3 win, and we force a game 6. Sami Niku is out. Okay. Game 6, back at home. We haven't won a home game yet this playoffs. We're going to have every opportunity to do so here. Come on, guys. First period. No score. Second period. No score. Oh, it's going to do this to me. Third period. I am going to simulate this one. This one's too close. Come on, guys. Shots are tied at 15. Power play. We get 1. Kirill Kaprizov on the power play. And we take the lead here in the third period. Kaprizov, man, that's going to be such a key part of our franchise. And we get another one. It's Jordan Greenway. We're up 2. Crowd is going crazy at the XL Energy Center. 10 minutes left. 8 minutes. 7. 6. I'm going to simulate the rest. We get 4 on them. Jordan Green, we got 4 goals in a third period. We force a game 7. Anything can happen in a game 7. They've had 2 chances to close us out. But now, we go to game 7 in Dallas. Sami Niku is back. Can take Matt Bartkowski out. Insert Sammy Niku. There you go. No lineup changes necessary. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Come on. Game 7 in Dallas. First period. They get 1. It's Mark Pysyk. We're down 1. Second period. We're down 3. No! Oh, Radulov on the power play and Vatanen. We're down 3. We're in outshot 29-18. Third period. We need a miracle here. We need an early one. Come on, boys. Come on. Power play for them. Are you kidding? Who's calling the penalty against us at this point? And they get another power play goal. Are they still in the power play? Oh my gosh. 5-on-3 power play for us. 5-on-4. We get nothing with it. This is over. It's over. We lose in 7 games to the Dallas Stars by a score of 4-0. But you know what? A very successful year in my opinion. We take this Dallas Stars team to 7 games where they won almost 60 games. I'm very proud of this team. Very proud. This team has a lot to be proud of. Let's take a look at the player stats in the playoffs. Who performed, who didn't. Jared Spurgeon, Kevin Fiala, and Matt Zuccarello led the team in points with 5. Kaprizov and Greenway with 4. Who didn't perform? Eric Senek with 2 points. Suter with 1, which was a goal. Our bottom 6 didn't really perform at all, but what do you expect out of them? Goaltenders, Kakkonen, he was not the problem. A .926 save percentage in 7 games. He wasn't the problem. You know, we could have went to Talbot to flip the script, but there was no need to do so. Okay. So, a little bit of a shorter episode, but we lose in round 1 to the Dallas Stars in 7 games. This team has a lot to be proud of and a lot to look forward to, and we do as well. In the next episode, we're going to head up to the draft, do the draft lottery, do the draft interviews, do the re-sign stage, and I'll leave it there for free agency. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more NHL 21 content like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.